stripped to the waist in their boxer shorts with their hands tied. The whole show is designed to humiliate them.
Here's a brief overview of 4 of the world's most dangerous prisons, each notorious for extreme violence, brutal regimes, and staggering mortality rates. 1. Sednaya Prison, Syria. Sednaya is a high-security military prison, about 30 kilometers north of Damascus, established in the early 1980s to hold political dissidents. Rights groups describe it as a human slaughterhouse, where mass executions by hanging and torture are routine. Between September 2011 and December 2015, Amnesty International estimated 5,000 to 13,000 extrajudicial hangings took place here. By 2021, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights put total deaths closer to 30,000. Testimonies from released inmates speak of systemic beatings, starvation, and corroded barracks where overcrowding and lack of ventilation led many to choke or die of illness.
Sorry to say, but animals were better than them inside Naya.
Due to psychological torture and trauma.
شو اسمك أنت؟ خلي أهلك يجوا ياخذوك مشان ننشرك على التلفون.
كان هون شوفي يجيبوا يحطونا بالاقفاص صاي، اول ما نفوت حطونا بالاقفاص صاي هون يشلحونا على الصدر بالزرط وشرحونا يفوتونا بهذول، فوتونا بهذول. هذا ايه هيك شلاح وعيك مش شلاح وعينا كل شيء. بعدين بتطلع بتمشي هيك مشان ما تطلع امنيات. طبعا اللي بتطلع عليهم كان يتعرض للتعذيب ويقتلوه كثير. المنفردات، هاي المنفردات كنا هون يحطوا كل 6 بمنفردة. أنا كنت من المنفردة 6 هيك. بشيل الأكل هون على خبزة بيكون الأكل، طبعا صراصير الأكل.
2. Black Dolphin Prison, Russia. Also known as Penal Colony No. 6. Black Dolphin sits near Russia's border with Kazakhstan and is reserved for the country's most dangerous criminals, serial killers, terrorists, cannibals, and rapists. Inmates wear 4-layer uniforms and are kept in solitary for 24 hours at a time. Even walking between cells requires them to bend at the waist, hands behind their backs, under constant guard watch. The facility's remote location and draconian discipline leave prisoners with virtually no contact with the outside world. 3. ADX Florence, USA. Officially, the United States Penitentiary Administrative Maximum Facility ADX. This Alcatraz of the Rockies in Colorado houses inmates, deemed to higher Skeven for maximum security prisons. Designed to hold up to 474 men, it typically operates below capacity, confining each prisoner in a 7-12-feet cell for 23 hours a day. Cells are built with reinforced concrete and steel, illuminated by artificial light around the clock, and equipped with a slit-view door for food and handcuffs. Notorious inmates, such as Robert Hansen and Unabomber Ted Kaczynski, have served here. 4. Terrorism Confinement Center, CECOT. El Salvador opened in January 2023, amid a nationwide gang crackdown. Secot near Tecoluca is Latin America's largest prison by capacity, built to hold up to 40,000 inmates. The complex spans 23 hectares, surrounded by double walls, electrified fences, and 19 guard towers. Cells are windowless, house up to 156 prisoners each on metal bunks, and provide just 0.6 square meters per person. Designed to sever gang leaders' ties to the outside, Secot represents El Salvador's toughest approach to organized crime, though human rights groups warn of potential abuses in such a massive, fortress-like setting. Inmates endure harsh conditions, overcrowded cells, lack of natural light, and minimal access to basic necessities. Solitary confinement cells are devoid of light, furnished only with a concrete bed, toilet, and sink. The prison operates without rehabilitation programs, and no inmate has been released since its inception.
In Latin America.
Tenemos seguridad arriba en el área de pasarela, donde tenemos un control visual.
These 4 facilities illustrate the extremes of 21st century incarceration, from industrialized mass executions and round-the-clock isolation to overcrowded hellscapes, where brutality is the norm. Each stands as a warning about how penal systems can become engines of dehumanization, when security concerns override basic humanity. If this catches your interests, please like and click on the subscribe button. It helps a lot. We post every Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. Thanks for watching.